Hi, everyone. Well, I have a good one for you today. Necessary, teaching is repeating, and I don't mind. I came here for that. My job is not always fun and enjoyable when I have to do this type of things, but I'm here to help you, to support you, and to help you. When I tell you that you need to go within to communicate and commune with your galactic group if you have one, okay? Not everyone. Go within. That's very important. Stop listening to, waiting to listen to hear from people who are going to tell you who you are. Only yourself, you know who you are, okay? So the good one today is to remind you that the names of the stars, as we have learned them in school, are names given on Earth, taken from Earth-made mythology, okay? Greek mythology, Latin mythology, Arabic mythology, and so on. All these names are not as the inhabitants of these star systems and constellations call them, okay? Which makes sense, okay? There is no Jerusalem ship, there is no star called Arcturus, there is no cluster called Pleiades or Atlas or whatever. These are names. These clusters, these star systems exist, but under the real names as the locals call them. And you don't know about that. Nobody told you because it's not known on Earth. Okay, in my book, A Gift from the Stars, I go through all of this. So you need to go through all the races and see the real names of the star systems. I have created, especially for you, for my free time, I have nothing to gain from it, Galactic Basics series. It has started. I do my best between writing books, going upstairs, being in a nursery, doing videos for free. My honor to do it for you. So my point today is, when you are told you are either yourself or either being made in contact with a being who calls himself or herself Arcturian, that comes from the Latin name Arcturus, the bear. It's how the ancient earthlings named this star that we name Arcturus. It is a star system with different planets around it. Of course, this is not the name of the star as the locals who live there call it. Of course, they had never heard about Earth and its mythology, that you need to keep in mind. It's so simple, but people forget that. So, okay. When you are told, I'm an Arcturian, okay, stop there. Ask this person or this being, okay, what planet? How do you call your star? What species are you? What culture? How do you call your star? What planet in the Arcturus system are you from? What species are you? And among these species, what race are you? For instance, the human species has different races in it, okay? Regarding to aliens, you have Ahel and Taal are two different races among the human species. Ask the real name of the planet, the species, the culture. First thing, if the being doesn't answer you and say, oh, I'm an Arcturian, and you don't get the answers, cut it. Now, Pleiades, it's the same. Pleiades, it's Earth names, all the names of the stars, Taygeta, Alcyone, everything. It's from the Greek mythology. They were the daughters of the king Atlas. Greek mythology, Earth made. The guys who terraformed the Pleiades never heard about Earth. And it was way before Earth even started the Greek civilization and the Greek mythologies, okay? Which is very recent, as you know. Now, someone tells you, I'm a Pleiadian. Okay. What star system in the Pleiades? There are at least 20 terraformed star systems in there. known and unknown from Earth. Okay. Once they tell you what star system, and I don't want the Greek name, I want the local name of the star, okay? Okay. What planet in the star system? Okay. What species? Okay. In the Pleiades, you don't have only tall blonde people. You have also regressive reptilians in the Alcyone or Alcyone star system. You have Taal. The Taal are very benevolent species, but you also have a faction of them, the Taal Shiar, who have made alliance with the regressives in Alcyone. So Alcyone is even the name we here on Earth. The real name of Alcyone, as the locals call it, it's in there. Now, I'm a Lyran. Fantastic. Happy for you. Lyra is the name of a Greek instrument, a little lyra, a little harp. Okay. The ancient Greek had a fantastic imagination, and they said, oh, that looks like a little harp, little lyra. Okay. Let's call this constellation Lyra. Constellation is an arrangement of stars that you see in the shape of a certain design from one perspective in the galaxy, but you go another place, you see it differently. It's arranged differently. You form another pattern, okay? The Lyran systems, Lyra zone, okay, has more than 160 inhabited star systems. What star system are you, dear Lyran? Tell me the name in the local language. Okay. Now, every star system, each of them has 1 to at least 12 different species living on all the planets. So that multiplies. Okay, let's say rate of 5 in general. Okay. Okay, we are down to more than 500, nearly 600 different cultures. What species? Human, gray, reptilian, something else? Okay. Human, okay. What race? La'an, Ahel, Ta'al. I mean, I show you in the Lyran zone itself. Okay, that's a Lyran. That's a Lyran. And that's a Lyran. Oh, geez, a reptilian. Yeah. I want to help you when you hear about I'm a Lyran. Yeah. That's not enough. You need more info to start to listen to this being or this person. Okay. What star system? What is the real names? What species? What culture? What do you want? That's all for today, folks. I hope this helped.